What's up, everybody? Whoo! We got some work to do today, man. Gonna need an additional stream to get all this content done. So I've only done the X-Men arcade once so far. I don't know. I don't know if I'm alone in this. Ooh, I just realized my camera's all shifted to the side. Weird. That's from earlier, I guess. Anyway, I've only done one of the side quests ever. That's it. So yeah, I gotta do this, what, 9 more times today? Whew. All right, let's get it done, man. The rewards, they're worth it. At least if you're able to do the legendary. Whoops! Oh, come on, hit the wrong button. Had my head all turned in a weird way. Here we go. This is what I'm after. The 4,006 star shards. And of course the 10k 5-star shards too, so hell yeah. Let's get that. Let me get a tweet out real quick so we can get started. Let me see. Dearest at Marvel Champions. Anyone else super far behind on the monthly side quest? Welp, let's fix that. Yes. Oh no. Okay. Anyone super behind on the monthly blah, 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 tweet? All right, cool, man. Let's get to it. PG, who wins in a foot race, Unzo or McFabio? Ooh, I feel like McFabio was all about Sunspot, and Unzo was all about Doom, and I feel like Sunspot is just faster in a foot race. Yeah, so McFabio. Although the glorious hair of McFabio, actually I'm not sure, that might slow him down. Create a lot of drag and stuff, you know. Or Plexian sent it over too. What's up, dude? Saying, where is the mythical Euthanitis? Probably in his cave, doing weird Euthanitis things. No, actually, I have no idea. I mean, haven't seen Euthanitis in a little while, but he's still floating about as far as I'm as far as I'm aware in 2 Loki. But thank you, dude. Appreciate it, man. Okay, let me set this to auto real quick before I forget. Or Plex in. You know the deal. Your name will pop back up in just a moment. All right, let's get on with the side quest here. So I don't remember what opponents are in here. Does it ever change even? I don't think it does, right? I'm just gonna take in a relatively standard setup. I mean, maybe I'll just leave this team alone even for the first round. And then we'll change things up as we go or something. I don't know. Let's do that. I can't imagine this team getting stopped by much of anything, so we'll figure it out. Let's get to it. Oh yeah, that's right. Bunch of mutant champions. That makes a lot of sense. including this one fake mutant right here. How dare they put Longshot in this this list? Okay. Anyway, let's hop to it. What's up, MSD? You know the strat for maximize. Ooh, I didn't have sound on. You know the strat for maximizing 6-star shards, right, bud? Sean had a spreadsheet for it, I believe. I would think you just do 10, right? 10. Let's use Colossus for this first fight. Oh wait, recharge. Actually, no, this is fine. Yeah, you just do 10 of the first round, I think, right? So, like, I've done it only once so far. Really? Get out of here, man. I've only done the quest once, and yeah, I'll be doing it 10 times. Let's get that L2 off. Day, sorta, stream. Yeah, I know, it's a little bit late in the day, huh? What time is it anyway? 2:42 p.m.? I mean, come on, that's still daytime. Yeah, I had some stuff to take care of in the morning. That's why the daytime is always unpredictable. There's always different things going on during the day. Nighttime, pretty consistent. You know, 9 o'clock plus 15 minutes for being late. Used to be 10 o'clock, now 9 o'clock. Hi, I'm tired. Strife ate up my weekend. Cam. I could eat you up, alright? The way you soloed that boss, the perfect season that you had this last season is beautiful. It's so beautiful. So proud of you. Killing it when the rest of us were largely failing throughout the season. But we brought together on the last match anyway, right? Which is all that matters. But yeah, dude, you put in a lot of work evaluating Strife. I put in exactly 0 work. I didn't even take him to a single fight. Actually, believe it or not, though, I did level him up on the CCP beta as if I was actually going to play him. Oh, man. I was only fooling myself. Maybe I'll do a testing stream on the weekend. Yeah, that sounds good. Maybe Sunday we'll do a we'll do a testing. Well, I mean, obviously there's a lot of Strife content out today, but we'll fool around with Strife a bit. I'll get a feel for the champ at least. I didn't get that many fights. Kind of feels scrubby at times. I kind of understand what you mean, but I don't think you should take it that way. That's kind of how I felt last season. I had a perfect season last season, but I didn't have that many fights. I didn't have that few either. Neither did you. Like, how many fights in total did you have? And you took a damn boss in the last war. When we needed it most. Oh no. Don't use it, don't use it. Good. So PG, when is the next Abyss run? Oh yeah, I forgot I never said that in the actual in an actual video, did I? I'm gonna do that. Abyss is basically gonna be every other week until it's done. What note is this? Age is heavy. Okay. I guess I'll just keep using Warlock, whatever. Should really get some perfect block on the team, maybe, to make this easier. Or just, oh, I guess I don't even need it, but multi-hit heavies. Should have went with that, maybe. Rogue, stop being so fast. Get out of here. Hey, dude, how do you get more 5-star shards? Whoops, I thought I had an L2. So, shards of all types, they come in from all over the place, basically. If you're not getting 5-star shards today, though, then you basically just have to do higher level content. And I know it's not that easy to do higher level content until you have higher level champions. So that's kind of the name of the game, is that you know, you have to build yourself up to a point where you can start getting 5-star shards. So you're gonna have to work with 4 stars for a while, you know, rank them up, and then as you progress in the game, you'll slowly start to get more and more 5-star shards until they become, you know, commonplace for you. BG, can you buy me a Slim Jim? Okay. But only, you'll have to meet me at the North Pole in the next 20 minutes. I'll be there with a Slim Jim on. I don't know if that made any sense. What does that mean, with a Slim Jim on? I had like a total of 46 fights. I'm also not sure how accomplished I should feel soloing Killmonger with Cosmic Ghost Rider. The fight is a bit of a joke. Dude, any boss is difficult. Cam, you need to give yourself more credit, bud. 46 fights though, out of 12 wars. It's a little bit below average, but it's not really that far below average. Well, out of 11 wars, right? Because we were only counting 11 because the first one was during Christmas. So we just said none of that counted. That's a tiny bit below average. Whatever, dude. 55 is like the average, right? If there's 11 wars. Anyway. Let's continue with Warlock, I guess. Maybe I'll just go full Warlock team. Just start getting more comfortable with this guy. I don't know. I don't know what I feel like doing. Are you bringing Warlock into the Abyss? Yes, I am. Next Abyss run, I gotta double check things, but I'm pretty sure it's Horseman plus Warlock. Or no, Horseman minus Fury plus Warlock plus Ronin. I think is the team. Which I could have worked at this point when I'm adding all the all the champs and subtracting whatever. I should have just said you know, Aegon, Torch, Doom. Uh-oh. Aegon, Torch, Doom. Sorry, man. This long shot, he scares me. I hate fighting long shots, kind of. I should have brought Torch in against this fight. I don't know what I was thinking. Why on earth did I decide to bring Warlock to this fight? Anyway, Aegon, Torch, Doom, Warlock, and Ronin is the team. Ronin? I thought it was Ronan. I mean, you know, potato, tomato, however the saying goes. You know the deal. Nah, this fight is a joke. Special 3, Special 2, Special 2 dead. That Hitmonkey fight earlier was scarier. Well, let me put it this way, Cam. I probably would have died doing that boss fight, so I'm happy that you did it. Let's just say that. PG, you ever gonna do another 4-star Cav stream? The 4-star Cav, that was because it was an in-game challenge. To be honest, I don't really enjoy doing that kind of thing. If Kabam brings it back as an objective, which I'm sure they will from time to time, then yeah, I'll stream it every time. But I don't really enjoy using lower star level champions like that to clear content. I do like adding additional challenge, but that's not one of the ways that I personally enjoy it. Like itemless, I enjoy that a lot more than I enjoy the lower star level. Some people like double it up. They do both. They do lower star level and itemless combined, which means they're just insane. Nick, send it over 5. Thank you, dude. Saying, what's your prestige since you ranked up Doom? It didn't change. Doom won't enter my prestige until I take him all the way to Sig 200, or you know, somewhere close to it at least. But I don't have the Sig stones. I only have like 30 something mystic ones, I believe. So yeah, it's gonna be a while before I can get Doom ranked up. Honestly, by the time I get Doom all the way to Sig 200, hopefully 5 stars are not even part of my prestige, because they're not supposed to be at this point. I don't think they are for anyone else in my alliance. Everyone else in my alliance, it's exclusively 6 stars that are their prestige champs. So yeah, we'll see what happens after finishing the Abyss. The War season rewards are coming in. Hopefully I get lucky there. I would love to just get... Oh, no. Am I not going to survive? I didn't realize what node I was dealing with. No, I think I'll make it. Yeah, I'll just barely make it, right? God, that was close. What was I going to say? With the season rewards, ideally I just pull Doom and then I could rank up the 6-star version. Awaken him, give him whatever Sig stones I can. And then with my Abyssal Crystal, I can select a different class type. Really get some prestige going. Or just, you know, honestly, I don't need Doom out of the season rewards. I just need some really high prestige champs. So Doom, Silver Surfer. Hell, at this point, I would take a Fraggle Rock. I don't even care. I'll rank him up. Whatever. But yeah, prestige has not changed in a while. Rip934, forward. What's up, Rip? Send over 5 saying just pulled 5-star Apocalypse. Nice, from a featured. Now I'm debating on whether or not I can use my tier 2 alpha on him. I hear you, dude. I hear you. The nice thing about Apocalypse is at least you don't have to make use of him. I mean, you know, in an ideal world, yeah, you get to rank him up and all that, but you can totally Whoops, I should be doing 3-hit combos. You can totally make use of them without ranking them up, so there is that at least. Look at this man melt. Holy moly. Later, Unstoppable Colossus. That was nice. But yeah, congrats, dude. Apocalypse, that's kind of my next target, so hopefully I'm right behind you and pulling that guy. Contest Justice sending over a buck. Thank you, dude. Saying at Cam, thanks, just sub to the YouTube, and we'll look at tweets as reference when you post. Thanks for the insight on the champs. Nice. I think your messages are just at Cam. Cam, what's your YouTube channel? Yeah, Cam linked his YouTube channel if you guys want to see that as well. It's a little bit scrolled up in the chat at the moment, but he puts out good content, you know. He does mostly do Twitter stuff, but yeah. I mean, the podcast too and all that. But anyway, let me change the team a little bit here. We'll customize this just a tad to get through the content a little bit quicker. But that wasn't too bad. We can burn through this. We'll ditch these guys. I don't really need any of these. What kind of synergies we got for Warlock? Don't need that one. Not gonna make use of that. I mean, this is nice, but I don't really need it. I don't really need any of this stuff. Let's do this. Let's pull in. Oh man, I could have used Ghost. Let's use Stark Spidey, though. I'll grab Blade. And I guess just as an attack synergy, let's just get Fury on the team as well. Because why not? Let's do that today. Or for right now, at least. I'll probably change it later. Alright, I opened 2 more featured 6 stars. I'm glad I did, Hector. Sounds like you got lucky, man. Congratulations, even though I don't know what the pulls are. Maximus, sending over 5. What's up, Maximus? Saying I'm late. What's up, buddy? I gotta do this also. Gonna be interesting. Yeah, dude. I see you're taking the same approach that I've taken to put this off till the last possible day. So yeah, let's get it, man. Orange Juice, what's up, dude? Sending over I'll use Warlock for this first fight. Sending over €5 saying, yo BG, what's cooking, good looking? Just heard you say you ranked Doom. I just did the same. My first rank 3 champ. Nice, dude. Guess that makes us roster bros. I mean, sort of, except yours is way cooler. Mine's just a 5-star, dude. So yeah, we're slightly roster bros. But you got the big Doom. I got the, you know, it's a decent sized Doom. But it ain't the 6-star. He's still so good though as a 5-star. Can't even imagine having him as a 6-star. But congrats, dude. That's basically, as far as I'm concerned, like that's the best rank 3 that you can do. Just as just like a blanket across the game. Of course, every situation is different and all that. But the total package, prestige, defense, offense. Yeah, he's got it all. But thank you again, dude. Chris. Chris. Margaritis? I'm sure I messed up your last name, Chris. I'm so sorry. I went for it. Please forgive me. But you sent over 10, dude. Thank you very much. Say what's up, BG. Did one Abyss Path a while back, but have had no motivation to explore. Your new Abyss videos got me excited, though, to re-enter the Abyss. Yes, dude. As always, love the content, bro. Chris, that's awesome, man. Think of it like this. You don't have to do all of it right away, too. But, hey, man, why not? Why not take down another path? Screw it, right? Do one more before you know it. You got half the Abyss knocked out. And then the rest of it might not seem like too bad a thing. Give yourself some time to replenish the resources and all that. And yeah, man. That's cool, dude. Good luck. If you do decide to go back in, that is. Thank you once again for the 10. J-Mania sending over a couple of them Canadian bucks too. J-Mania, thank you, man. Saying. Hello, BG. I just realized I can 100% 6.1 to get tier 5 cat, which I need to become Thronebreaker. So finally, easier content to work on. Versus 6.4. Yeah, dude. Definitely 6.1. It's still tough content. You're probably still gonna die a bit in there, but yeah. Oh yeah. It'll be much easier than 6.4. That's for sure, man. But dude, thank you very much for the 2. Over the last few years, is there anything you could have done differently as free to play to get more 6 stones to be more in line with your alliance mates? There's a couple things, yes. So I've now skipped out on 2 different Cyber Mondays, and as far as 6 stones go, that might be the only thing. However, that's not the only thing in total. So, okay. Let me back up a second here. Oh, Contest Justice just sent over another buck. I was just happened to catch your comment before. Thank you, though, dude. Okay, so like I was starting to say, Cyber Monday, there was one of the Cyber Mondays. The first time that they had 6-star 6 stones in there, I kind of was feeling like I was at a point where, like, I was giving up, trying to keep up prestige wise. It just didn't look like it was going to make a big enough dent, and I said screw it. I went with we were given a choice between like a 5-star package and a 6-star package, and given the choice, I said, you know what? I'm just going for fun this time. I'm going for the 5-star package. I needed the 5-star materials to rank up champions, to do a Legends run as well. So it was mostly for fun, but it was also, oh god, I forgot I need to be doing heavy attacks. But it was also you know, it had a reason, it had a purpose to do a Legends run. The Legends run, speaking of, like, that's the other big thing that I could have done, was Legends runs to get SIG levels on Weapon X, which would have given me higher prestige. He's not a very high prestige champion, but it still would have been higher prestige. Problem with that is I did not really have the champions. I really needed Ghost. I needed 5-star Ghost like a year or 2 before I actually got her. However long it took. I don't remember how long she was in the game for, but it was a while before I got her. And if I had grinded for Ghost back in the day when she was first released, then I feel like I could have done the Legends runs, got Weapon X multiple times to stack up the SIG levels and have a little bit of higher prestige. Going back in time, though, I would not have changed anything. Because, or at least when it comes to Ghost, because Ghost came out right when I was organizing the community meetup, the second community meetup that I did. And yeah, I have no regrets about that, choosing meetup over an in-game arena grind. You guys know I love to grind the arena. I'm in there all the time, every night pretty much, but hey man, other things do come first. So yeah, those I would say are the 2 big things that I could have done to increase my prestige. Regardless, even if I did both of those things, and I mean I did kind of gloss over the second this most recent Cyber Weekend, which had a pretty pitiful amount of 6 stones. So I'm kind of playing the long game and saying, no, I'll use my units to invest in prestige later on whenever it becomes available. Please don't spam. Your message is not going to get read if we see you spamming in here. Disrespectful to everyone else. But yeah, those are the things. Even still, even if I did absolutely all of those things, I would not even come close prestige-wise to the rest of my alliance mates, really. UG, I remember that meetup. Yup. Whoops. Hold on. I'm gonna read your message in just one sec. Kind of want you to throw your L1, bud. But if you don't throw it... Alright, fair enough. We're just gonna burn you. Uh-oh. Oh, I forgot he goes unstoppable, though. That's not good. Oh, boy. Oh boy. Okay, he's still dead. That was very close. Okay, where was the rest of that comment? PJ, I remember that meetup. The first time Pete showed you Ghost versus Rolk. That was classic. Yeah, dude. That was so fun, man. Watching Pete play with Ghost on the big screen. When no one really had any idea about Ghost, including Pete. I mean, you know, the champion literally came out like... The meetup was on like a Sunday, I guess, or something. And the arena literally just ended. Something like that. Sergio Pizzano sending over a buck. Thank you, dude. Saying, hey, BG, I just did my first Abyss run. Got Science Tier 5 class Catalyst. Only have Wasp, Void, MODOK, and Electro all unawakened. Should I rank 3 any for Thronebreaker title, or should I wait? Let's see. Good question. Personally, I would go with Void. Even unawakened. I'd slap him on defense. He does not need to be awakened for defense. And eventually, that would be the champion. Out of that list that I would want to have ranked up. You can somewhat make use of an unawakened Void offensively as well. It's not great. I knew that wasn't going to reach, but I went for it anyway. It's not great, but, you know, if you just need, like, some Incinerate immunity, he could still take down, like, a Mephisto or something like that, you know? But it would mostly be for defense and for Thronebreaker, and then the eventual awakening later to make him more of a useful champion. You can kind of say the same thing about MODOK, except offensively the potential isn't as high, but you could slap him on defense. You can kind of say the same thing about Electro, I suppose, but meh. Wasp, I feel like Wasp is the only actual other choice here. Again, I would still go with Void, but if you're like a big fan of Ghost, for example, and you eventually want to have that entire team ranked up, Ghost plus synergies, you could do that. Yeah, personally, I would choose Void, even unawakened. Like I said, slap him on defense, get yourself Thronebreaker, and eventually turn him into an offensive powerhouse later on down the road. Choice is still yours, but that's what I would do. Read first message, please, Balwar. Hold on, what message did I miss from you? BG, congrats on Masters. I was cheering for you guys, except when we faced each other. Yeah, we placed just above you. Nice. First time in Masters, very excited. Awesome, dude. Yeah, congratulations, man. That is awesome. Blake sent it over too, saying, Brian, what's better, unduped, rank 2 6-star Cosmic Ghost Rider, or duped rank 5 Awakened Cosmic Ghost Rider? Ooh, man, I'm really not a Cosmic Ghost Rider expert by any stretch. I haven't really messed around with the champion to know. I know what his Awakened ability does. It gives him, like, he doesn't, and I know he doesn't need high sig level. He needs, or it gains the, oh god, what's it actually called? Let's just go to MA. Find the exact wording here that my brain has lost. All right, so Awaken ability, Damnation. That's what I was looking for. So the Power Lock debuff triggered when reaching 5 judgments is upgraded to a Damnation debuff, which deals some amount of damage over 6 seconds. Like I said, the damage, meh. Opponents under Damnation are also Power Locked, Heal Blocked, and Fate Sealed. So that's nice. But I don't think it's that big of a deal. If I were you, I would probably just start ranking up the 6-star and forget about the 5-star. But if anyone else in here can sound off on it, because I know we got some Cosmic Ghost Rider players in here that would be able to tell you more definitively. The dupe is really nice to have, but not needed. I would rank up both. You will find a use for them. Ooh, interesting. MSD saying both. Okay. Okay, so, I mean, if you're going to go both, then you might want to just start with the 5-star. Because the 6-star unawakened rank 2 is, you know, stats-wise, 6-star rank 2 stats-wise, pretty similar to a 565. His dupes give him buff control. I mean, it seems nice. Yeah, Blake, I appreciate the 2, man. I wish I can give you a little bit more personal advice on this one. But yeah, just check out what people in the chat are saying for their opinions on it, at least. I just don't know, man. I wish I could tell you. Ooh, forgot this fight. Let's charge it up. Let's do the 3-hit combos. Gonna recharge in just a second here. Back to 20. Oh my goodness. Look at this man melt. I will never get tired of that. Okay, Goat Boy sending over 2 as well, saying, got Strife. Why did I have the Luck BG? Wait, what? Why did I have the Luck BG with sad faces? Are you saying you did not want to get Strife? Are you sad that you got Strife? I don't understand, dude. Why did I have the luck? Is there another comment explaining this? Do you already have like a stacked mutant roster or something like that? I don't get it. And then he sent over another 2 at MSD. Does Strife need awakened? I'll be honest, I'm not even familiar. Like, Strife literally just came out. I don't even know what his awaken ability is. Let's take a look at it. I checked out a couple of videos on him. Oh god, yeah, I'm not gonna know this. When getting telepathic charges from any source other than his ability, Strife has a chance to gain +1 additional charge. Whenever the charges, that's like his ramp up. Whenever the opponent glances a basic attack, Strife has a chance to activate his special 1 of his ability, and winning a fight converts telepathic charges into persistent telepathic charges. Oh, so that's important. So he pretty much needs to be awakened, similar to Aegon then, huh? Up until I read that last line, I was thinking like, meh. I don't see it being that important, but no, this last one seems pretty important to me. I don't know if like I said, I don't know his abilities. He's brand new. I'm in the CCP, but I didn't mess around with him. But it seems like his awaken ability is kind of a big deal. All right, I'm gonna hop back in here. Let's do another round. Oh wait, someone's saying he does not need to be awakened. Well, maybe like I said, he can convert his charges with a special 3. Oh, he can convert with special 3. Okay, all right, that's different than Aegon. Got it. Got it. All right, that makes a lot more sense now. Okay, so it doesn't have to be awakened, but seems like it smooths out the process. Gopo, you sent over another buck saying, I need APOC BG. Ah, gotcha, man. Well, still, dude, you shouldn't be bummed that you pulled Strife just because you don't have Apocalypse. That's a sweet pull, dude. Strife seems pretty cool. Like I said, I haven't spent any time with him yet, but he seems cool. Eventually, I'll mess around with him a bit. The videos that I watched, I was basically working on something else and had them on in the background, so I didn't get all the details from them. Oh, this is recharge. I keep forgetting. I don't need to just do heavy attacks here. We can do some reparries, and now we can hit him with a special 2. Ooh, baby, that damage. Now we'll do a heavy. There we go. Much better. SPG, when is Apocalypse going to be in the basic pool? The 26 for 5-star champs. He's in the featured right now, right? So not for a while for the featured. If you're ever curious, you can go to Aunt May, and you can just click on this release button up here. You don't have to. You can find the champion any which way. You could sort by you know, class type or whatever, but I find it easiest to just click on release, and then it'll show the latest releases up here. And then you can just click on Apocalypse, estimated basic 126. But the 6-star, if you're looking for the 6-star version, 6-star won't be in there until after this next 6-star featured comes out, and you know, the current one gets added to the basic and all that. Let's get some poise charges going. Good old Stark Spidey. I am not the biggest Stark Spidey fan, but compared to Stealth Spidey, I still really enjoy Stark Stark Spidey between the two. It feels a lot better. BG, did you know that Google was giving away money? Got $7 for free. Like, actually giving away money or giving away money for a service? Like, did you take a survey or something like that? I have to imagine Google probably isn't just handing out money with nothing in exchange. How do I do this quest you're doing? Some people are saying save tokens and some people aren't. What do I do? You want to save some tokens, but you don't want to save all of them. So if you look at your objectives, I'll show you in a sec after this fight. But basically, you want to look at your objectives and get enough tokens to get... Oh, let's just launch the special too. This will kill him, right? It'll give you enough tokens to get whatever objective you're after, and then you could save the rest of the tokens for round 2, basically. But here, I'll show you. Actually, see that pop-up that just came up? Let's click on that. So, what a lot of people are doing... It's gonna vary depending on where you are at in the game, but for like the higher level players that are doing the legendary difficulty, actually, does it even vary? I guess not. You need 15 for all of them. So whatever difficulty you're doing, you just want to get you want to get 30 total. 15 for the first part of this. And then 15 for the second part. So 30 tokens in total, regardless of what difficulty you're on. And then you could save your tokens for when these reset, which will be tomorrow. So then, after today, then you could use the rest of your tokens. BG, on what do you play? I play on an iPhone 8 Plus. Gotta see it there. I'm turning my hand all around. It's connected to my PC. It's not an emulator. Whatever you do, do not play on an emulator. You will get yourself banned. Is it worth it to upgrade 5-star Symbiote Supreme? Symbiote Supreme's a great champ. Yeah, I don't know what your other options are, but he's certainly a very powerful champ. And yeah, I'd recommend it unless you're also considering like a Doom. Then you'd probably want to go Doom instead, but if you don't got that, Symbiote Supreme is a great champ. Any thoughts on Realm of Champions? I haven't played it yet. I've been meaning to check it out. It's probably not my type of game, but I still want to try it, and one day I will. And yeah, there's just a lot going on in MCOC right now. Trying to finish up the Abyss. Making all the videos that I said I would make and haven't made. So yeah, I don't know. BG, what's your favorite Smash Bros character? Oh man, I don't know, probably Bowser. I don't really play Smash Bros too much. I play very casually. When I do play, I just put it on random, and I play whatever the game gives me. How many units should I save for 5.2.6? You don't really need to necessarily, well, you should probably just try to save some free revives from like the 22-hour solo events. Cap out on those things, and then maybe add a cushion of like 500 units to back you up or something like that. But it varies so much from player to player that we can't really give you an accurate estimation. Some players get through without spending a unit. Others could take quite a bit more. Jeez, man, I got blasted by Iceman here. Pretty rough. What the hell, YouTube? The only time I can catch a stream and I get no notifications? What's up, Bushido Brown? Looks like YouTube's got you down, huh? Sorry, I had to do that rhyme. I'll boo myself now. Mandalorian9 sent it over to, thank you very much, saying, hello BG, it's been a while, just wanted to say hi. What's up, dude? Thank you very much for the 2. I appreciate it, man. Hope you're doing well.
Man loves beef.
Jose Jose L1219 sent over Buck as well, saying, "Hey BG, I have a rank up question. Dog 8 Colossus, is that Sig 8? Is that meant to be Sig 8? Hold on. Yeah, I'm guessing Sig 8 Colossus, Sig 20 Red Guardian, Sunspot Unawakened, or Cole Unawakened, and Stealthy Unawakened. Who should be my first rank 5 5-star? Give me 1 sec. Let me send off this L2 and finish this man. I don't even care that you're unstoppable. Let me see. Personally, I would go with Colossus if I were you. The choice is Colossus, Red Guardian, Sunspot, Cole, or Stealthy. And the only 2 that are awakened are Colossus and Red Guardian. Yeah, I would go Colossus. Your first rank 5, it's a pretty personal decision. That's who I'm telling you that I would go with. So that's who I'm recommending. But whatever champion you're playing the most with right now at rank 4, that should be your rank 5 champion. Since we all have a little different personal tastes and all that. So yeah, I would go Colossus though. BG just started Act 5. Any tips to get 5-star shards? You know, someone else was just asking about that earlier. They just come from doing higher level content, but they come from the same places they're getting 4-star shards right now. You just have to bump up the difficulty. So in order to do that, the transition from, you know, anytime you go up a star level, it can be difficult at first. But you might need to rank up a few more 4-star champs, get yourself into the higher level content, and eventually 5-star shards will become the norm for you. But they come from literally everywhere in the game outside of, like, Alliance Quest doesn't really have a good source of them, but every single other area. Delta Alpha 21 sending over 11 euros. Thank you very much. Saying, "Hey BG, I can see you broke the Aegon curse." Crats. Thank you, man. Actually, Legacy broke it for me. I'm on a quest for 5-star Stark Spidey, pulled Hulkbuster, Punisher 29, and Guardian. Should I just rank up one of these or keep searching? Need one for variants. Honestly, dude, I think you're probably good to go. I would probably rank up Hulkbuster and put, well, I don't know. Hulkbuster or Guardian, which one would I go with? I was gonna say the original thing I was gonna say is rank up Hulkbuster, put Guardian on the team, and then use Hulkbuster in variant 2 as well. Variant 3 and then variant 2. But I don't know. Maybe I would just rank up Guardian instead. It's kind of a toss-up. I like Guardian more as a champion, but I feel like Hulkbuster being an XL champ, you kind of get that double value from the variants. So I don't know what I would do. I would maybe just go with Guardian, to be honest. But yeah, mess around with those two, see if you like them. Punisher 2099, I don't know. He definitely got buffed, but I still don't really see too many people using him. Feels more of a niche champ a little bit still. But Guardian and Hulkbuster, I would say, are solid pulls, dude. And yeah, you might be better off just popping open different crystals at this point. Maybe shoot for some villains, some mystic champions or something like that to handle variant 5, variant 6. That kind of thing. I hate to be playing Stark Spidey right in front of your face like this. But yeah, man. Anyway, I hope that helps. Thank you very much for the very generous 11 euros that you sent over. Thank you. Goat Boys sent over to saying, tweet, bald cap Fabio. All right, what do we got? Let's see here. Ooh, the 6-star Warlock and the wait. Okay, never mind. I thought I was seeing things for a second there. But nice, dude. The 190, the Sig 196, dude. Be careful. Do not open up any more crystals. I've been here with Ronin before. Get those last 4 Sigs in. But that's awesome, dude. Almost have Namor fully capped out with the rank 2 Warlock here as well, man. Looking good. That is a good team right there, man. Jose sent over another buck as well, saying, yeah, most people I asked say Colossus. I use Sunspot most, but I guess Colossus is most useful. Thank you. Hey, like I said, man, you know, you don't have to go with other people's advice. We're giving you advice based off of our own personal experience. I will say that Colossus generally has more utility than Sunspot, and that's probably why most people are recommending Colossus over Sunspot. But Sunspot's great. I used the hell out of him on the McFabio run, and I still haven't pulled him since. I'd love to pull him because I think he's super cool. You could also use either of these champs still as a rank 4, but yeah. Follow your heart at the end of the day. Clarky, what's up, dude? Clarky Jr. sending over 10, saying, you streaming during the day throws me off, but I love seeing that bald cap in the daytime. Hope all is well on your end, and congrats on the recent Abyss Path. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, the sun is... God, it's still out. Go away, man. But yeah, thank you, dude. Appreciate it, man. Thank you very much for the purple bill. Goat Boys sending over another bug saying there's a second tweet. Oh, is there a second tweet? I still have your first one up. Let me see. Oh, I thought it was attached. Hold on. Let me see. Second tweet. Wait, is there 3 tweets? Is there 4 tweets? What is going on? My Twitter is busted. Maybe that's why there was so many tweets. Because there's nothing here. This must be the other one you're talking about, though. Okay. Got the pig, dude. The exact 10K rating. Very nice. There's that strife you were talking about. I-bomb. Ooh, the 6-star I-bomb. Oh, man. Dude, I would love to have a 6-star I-bomb. And you got the 6-star red goblin, too. Dang, dude. Nice. Making some big roster gains there. I like it, man. Sun ain't out here. Also, what up, nerd? What's up, dubes? Yeah, man, that's because you're on the opposite coast. The wrong coast. I mean, I still feel bad saying that, man. I'm East Coast at heart. For the first 30 years of my life before moving out here. When you do a next path, so it's going to be every other weekend for the Abyss. So every other Sunday is Abyss time. Do your mod job, dubes. Whoa, Pixie Bell, given the attitude as always. Pixie Bell. All right, hold on. This is recharge. Let me not forget this time around. Let's slap this creature. What is Nightcrawler exactly? He's a human, right? He's a human Nightcrawler. I need to power you. There we go. Oh, man. Warlock's armor breaks are pretty hefty. You notice a big increase in damage on the heavy attacks. That was a 20k crit. And another 20k crit. Woo! Any tips I can get better champion? I'm currently chapter 2, act 3. You just got to keep at it. It's all luck of the draw as far as the champions that are getting. You just got to get more. You just have to open up more crystals, do more content, open up more crystals. It's a slow moving game, so you might not be used to that depending on the games that you played before this one. They do not just hand everything over to you in this one. You kind of have to work for it. And yeah, man, as time goes on, your roster will grow and grow. Eventually, you'll have more powerful champs than you know what to do with them. Come on, Wolvie. I'm like failing to get the poise charges on some of these. The way his animation is. What the F? This was always another problem I had with Stark Spidey. There we go. It felt like I was getting poise charges there on half of those evades that I didn't get him on. What's up, Lags? I see a comment about Lags Jr. Let me see. laughs in 65k with Colossus. That's true. Lags Jr. has done a total of 0 runs so far. Oh no, Lags. I mean, I only did 1 before today. It doesn't take that long, although that's because I'm on this account. On Lags Jr., it might take a little longer. Actually, it's not even going to take that much longer. You got some good champs on your other account. You should fire up a stream, dude. I could raid you after this and knock him out if you feel like it. Once we finish the legendary prize card milestone, should we finish the other or save our tokens? So once you finish it, once you get your 30 stamps or whatever they are, then yeah, you should save your tokens for the next round. Goat Boy sending over another buck. Thank you, dude. Saying, forgot this last one. One more tweet. Okay. Let me scope it out here. Look at that. Dude, this always cracks me up. The head on this man right here, on this dragon man. So gigantic. But the 6-star, dude. Yeah. Yeah, man. Dude, you've got like all the I'm guessing you're popping open feature crystals. I don't know for sure, but that's what seems like is going on. And you've got basically all the feature champs at this point. It's pretty awesome. All right, come on, Rogue. This is probably the most annoying fight in here, just because you can't do any damage until you do heavy attacks. Could bring in, I could have just used like hype and got all of the charges off in a single go. But no, I'll have to cut him. Oof, okay, that reached. All right, Rogue. Get out of my face. Yeah, the fights in here aren't too bad though, overall. It is a little bit grindy because you got to do this so many times in a row, but well, it's not too bad. EGN and Crystal opening at the end of the stream today? I don't think so. So the Alliance 4 rewards should be coming in later. And so I think tomorrow there's going to be a big opening. But no, this is me just like clearing out the content pretty much. Unless there's some rewards that I'm overlooking, which is possible, but I don't think so. Those featured 6-stars are great. You should open some. I don't think so, Cam. I need other 6-stars, man. There's only like 2 I mean, there's a bunch of champs in the 6-star. Oh man, I can't believe we're gonna have this conversation again. There's a bunch of champions in the 6-star feature that I would love to get, but I wouldn't love to pay the 15k price tag. There are 2 champions that I would not mind paying the 15k: Cosmic Ghost Rider and Ghost. I mean, there's more than 2. There was like 4 others that were like, yeah, if I could guarantee it, I would do it. But like 6 in total, and then the rest of them, the other 18, no, I'm gonna stick with basics. Still need a 6-star Cosmic Ghost Rider, so the features will continue. Good luck, man. I did think about saving all of my shards, my 6-star shards, until Cosmic Ghost Rider was released, but I can't do that with my current prestige. No, I just gotta pop open crystals as we get them. There's no room for holding. So if I was in a good position prestige wise, I think I would wait until after the feature ended and then toss all my shards at the basic for a chance to get Cosmic Ghost Rider and the others, of course. But that's such a you thing to say. Good to know some things never change. Slams table, makes you sleep on the couch. Wow, Cam. Sending me off to the couch again. You're right, some things will never change. Are you going for crystals or rank up resources? Crystals. I need the crystals a lot more than I need the rank up resources. Like I was just saying, I'm desperate for prestige at this point. And I'm really hopeful that I can get some good 6-star pulls. Who wants to fight a long shot? Not me. Okay, happy he didn't punish that attack. Okay, thought that was a little bit of a bad attack, but we're good. Ooh. Actually, I take it back. Long shot is the most annoying fight in this path. It's basically just rogue and long shot. Those are the annoying two. BJ will be going for 2 features, looking for the I Hulk dupe. I promise he'll be my first rank 4. Seriously? All right, man. You might be alone in that camp, but go for it, dude. Are you so desperate you would pack or pick Silver Surfer instead of Corvus out of a Nexus? Yeah, absolutely. I wouldn't give it a second thought. I would like I don't really use Corvus too much anyway, as it is. I would love to pull Corvus, don't get me wrong. If I pull him out of my War Season rewards, he's going to rank 3 because I'm going to use him in the Abyss. And I have Cosmic Tier 5 class Catalysts. But that said, I don't use Corvus a ton. I don't use him in Alliance Quest because I'm on paths that require like poison damage and things like that. Or Caustic Temper, which you need poison immunity and Furies and all that stuff. So I don't use him there. Questing situations, it would be nice to have him if I was going to do another Legends run. The more time goes on, the more you're going to need 6-star champs, but I don't know if I'm going to do another Legends run anyway. I kind of sucked the last one. I don't think I got it. So whatever. I have said that before though, and yet I keep getting drawn back to them. Anyway, yeah, I would take Silver Surfer personally. I'm gonna have 3 more 6-star features tomorrow. Ooh, lags. 3 more, huh? Okay. Really hope I can awaken Ghost. I hope so too, dude. I really hope you can. I got all my 6 stars from Greater Gifting Crystals. I got 4 from the GGCs. Nice, dude. 4. That is quite a bit. Also 150 tier 5 class catalyst cosmic shards. Cosmic Ghost Rider goes rank 3, so tonight it happens. All right, dude. That is awesome. What is a prestige? Let me get out of this fight and then I'll break it down for you. I just need to show one thing in game real quick, and then I'll break it down. Oh, I didn't fully charge up. There we go. Hang on momentarily. This fight will be over in the blink of an eye. That's a long blink, but still a blink, I guess. Okay, so every champion has a rating, right? But the rating that we see in game, it's being boosted by masteries and synergies and things like that. Like the ratings, the rate, you know, these ratings on the side of the screen right here, with Torch being 15k and all that. But the base rating is the champion's prestige. If you had no masteries on, no synergies, no boost, nothing like that. And then your top 5. You're actually, does this info button? No, it does say it. Prestige is the average base hero rating of your top 5 champions. So yeah, your top 5 champions, the base hero rating of them, that's what that number represents. And the reason why that matters is because your alliance averages the prestige of all the members within it, and then Alliance Quest is actually more difficult based on how high your prestige is. And the more difficult Alliance Quest is, the more points you can earn and the more rewards that you can ultimately pull in. Now, if you have to ask what prestige is, this is kind of a jerk way of saying it maybe, but if you're asking what prestige is, then you should not concern yourself with prestige. What you should be focused on is just getting the right champions ranked up to take down content so that you can pull in more champions and get additional rank up resources that way. Prestige it really only matters for people who have completed most, if not all, of the content in the game and are looking for some other way to pull in these resources. But if you haven't completed the content and forget prestige. Ignore it entirely. Treat it as an imaginary number that maybe one day, way down the line, will have some kind of impact. Like if you don't have 6-star champions right now, prestige should not be a concern to you, basically. I got 6-star Falcon. Is he any good unawakened? Yes. I forget exactly what his awakened ability does though. Does it lower the... Does it increase lockdown? Or lock on, I mean? Let's go see what his awakened ability does exactly, because I'm kind of forgetting. Let's see here. Falcon. Red Wings lock on lasts 2 seconds longer and provides an additional bunch of crit rating. Okay, so yeah, you can still use Falcon without it, but you'll notice the difference between him being unawakened versus awakened for sure. Yeah, you can still make use of him without it. Immortal Hulk, I gotta say, he's one of the most disappointing champs ever. It would take quite a bit, but I can see good bone for a god tier champ. And just one Hulk smash. There was a typo in there somewhere, but I understand what you're saying still. Yeah, man, I feel the same way. I'm not really too happy with how Immortal Hulk came out. I hope that he gets a bit of a rework. Some people do like him though, and I am a big fan of his animations. He's actually one of my favorite animation wise. Just looking at the character just like alone, you know, it's Hulk. We've seen Hulk before. It's nothing too special. But when he's in motion and when he's actually smashing, seeing the gamma like flowing through his veins, and he actually like grows in size. It's very subtle. Like I swear, I thought I was seeing things at first, but he's like growing in size as he's pummeling his opponent. Like, oh man, it's the subtle little touches with him that I really appreciate. So animation wise, love him. As a champion to play, no, I'm not into him at all. I would love if they reworked him a bit. All right, let's go, Rogue. Whoops. You don't gotta be rude about it. Let me just claw you here. Yeah, you guys ever actually really look closely at Warlock's heavy attack animation? Those claws are gigantic. I'm gonna do another one right here. Look how big those claws. Actually, yeah, I could just cock these things up. Look how big those things are, man. Freaking scary, dude. Like, out of all the characters in this game, if I met them in real life, I might be most afraid of Warlock. The dude is just pure chaos. Anyway. Anywho. Let's keep it going. Did you peep the profile for a SIG 200 Falcon? I mean, I normally don't, but how could I turn that down? Crap, I forgot. Your in-game name is the same, right? Yeah, okay. Standing tall, dude. You look at him with the glorious... What is that in the background, even? They're like the gold chunks. Like the same, like, animation-wise, or the shape as the little gold icon. But definitely not exactly gold. It looks pretty sweet, though. What a beast. Armadillo Alex, dude. It took me a second to to see that in your name, but I like your name. Armadillo Alex 04 sent it over €2. Thank you very much. Saying, hey BG, how long does it take to get war rewards? So typically the rewards they're going to come out about 12 hours from right now. However, sometimes it takes longer. Kabam, you know, there's a couple things that can slow it down. If Kabam is taking extra time to check and make sure people didn't cheat, it can take longer. Sometimes the servers, they're just, you know, a little bit slow with getting the rewards to everyone, since they're sending them out to basically everyone who participated in Alliance War. So sometimes, yeah, just the rollout process could be delayed. But yeah, I wouldn't expect them for at least 12 hours from right now. And for me, that's going to be like, you know, 3 or 4 in the morning. Let me tell you, man, I've stayed up waiting for the rewards before, only to find out that they don't come in for, you know, or that they didn't come in that particular time for like another 12 hours. So do not stay up waiting for them. Like I said, it varies a bit, but as early as about 12 hours from now is what we've seen in the past. But yeah, man, thank you very much for the 2. All right, let's melt this long shot. Man, I'm so fortunate to have a 6-star torch. I've gotten pretty lucky recently with the champions I've pulled. Before that, I was on a pretty rough luck streak, but torch was always that exception. Even when I was getting unlucky through other crystals, torch was here, man. And yeah, he's done a lot for me. Put in some serious work. Hello from Texas. I'm looking for an active alliance to join. What is the best process to do this? Also looking for someone to look at some screenshots of my champs for guidance on who to rank up. You could send that stuff over on Twitter as far as like the pictures go. I don't always see it. Honestly, I usually look at Twitter mostly when I'm streaming. I sometimes look when I'm not streaming too, but it's mostly when I'm streaming. If you send stuff over right now, I'll try to help you out. As far as joining Alliance goes, putting a message out there like that in streams is fine. Whatever you do, don't spam it. But you know, if you just put the word out, a lot of the community does hang out in various streams, so I think that's a good way. There's also a Reddit, a subreddit just for looking for alliances, essentially. It's like a branch of the main MCOC Reddit. Discord is another good way. I don't know what server has the best like recruiting stuff. There's always the official forums as well, and there's probably a line group for it as well, but I've never really used that either. But yeah, hopefully some of that helps you out. If you're real new to the game, I wouldn't sweat it too much, and just kind of, you know, you could use the in-game tools just to join an alliance, like a temporary one. And then, you know, once you start getting more familiar with the game and want to do, you know, maybe a little bit higher of a map or something like that for AQ, a little bit more coordination, do like map 3 or something like that, then yeah, finding a good alliance home is a real game changer for this game. Reddit is probably the best for it. The true forums suck. Yeah, I agree with that. I did find 4Loki on the actual forums though, but this was like years ago. But that's, hey, it does work. Jonathan Bramwell sent it over too, saying, what masteries do you recommend? So masteries, it's a little bit of a broad question there. I'll quickly go to mine, but masteries, they're really an enhancement to the champions that you are currently playing. So it's going to vary. The best masteries will vary depending on who your top champions are. For example, the best example probably is Deep Wounds. This mastery is immensely powerful if you're using bleed-based champions, and completely worthless if you are not. So, yeah, this is my current mastery build. There are some good standout masteries that I recommend pretty much universally. I made a video, I think the title of it is something along the lines of beginner and intermediate masteries, and I recommend taking a look at that to get yourself started. Yeah, this is my current mastery build. Willpower I highly recommend for pretty much every mastery build in the game, practically. There's some special cases, but that one's a super strong mastery to pick up. Of course, parry and dexterity are like the two most essential, but yeah, this is my current build. I do have some videos about like suicide masteries as well, giving a few different examples of different suicide mastery builds. The reason I'm currently not running the suicide masteries, which are Liquid Courage and Double Edge, is because my kind of go-to champion for right now is Human Torch, and he's not very good with them. So yeah, this is my current build. Yeah, man, there's a lot of information about it, but like I said, if you're just looking for a more kind of broad overview of which masteries to start out with, the beginner and intermediate mastery builds video, that's probably the best thing for it. It takes you all the way to like level 50 in the masteries, and then even gives a few examples beyond that, but yeah. Who did I say to send stuff over on Twitter? What name was that? Dylan Davis from Texas. Dylan, I don't see anything on Twitter. I don't know if you're on Twitter, so yeah, maybe you're not. Totally get it. Not everyone likes Twitter. Before I started playing this game, I definitely didn't like Twitter, but it is a good way to share info in this. If you're not into Twitter, that's the only way that don't have Twitter. Okay. Do you have Discord? I mean, I have Discord, but I don't really use it a whole lot. I use it for like a very specific purpose. So yeah, for stuff like that, no, man, Discord, it doesn't really work for me. Sorry, man. There's a Reddit though, actually. Here, hold on a sec. To be honest, I don't really look at this part of Reddit, but you don't need my help specifically. There's a ton of super knowledgeable people in this community. And because this game has so many different champions and everything like that, everyone has different experiences, it's a good idea to get multiple opinions anyway. You don't really want to rely like just on one guy on YouTube's opinion, you know? But if you go to Reddit, this might look a little ugly on screen here. I use the old version of Reddit, by the way. If you go to Reddit, the MCOC one, of course, there's a sticky post here, rank up / team building / awakening sticky thread. So yeah, if we look in the comments for this thread, you'll see like there's a good format to ask, and then a whole bunch of people will offer their advice. So I recommend going there. Good luck to you, man. Plenty of people way smarter than Brian. Exactly. Kieran knows. YouTubers, we sometimes get too much credit, but it's, you know, we're just like any other player in the game, except we also happen to make videos. So, but all right, let's get out of here. We got more runs to do. We're getting there though. This isn't taking that long, to be honest. This is good. Let's keep it up. Is Jay nothing from Demiak on Twitter for a week and a bit? What did Ms. Jane say? Just asking about Demiak, I guess. Yeah, Demiak, he was in here like every night for a while, and we've lost him again. He's probably playing other games. It isn't the knowledge, it's more about the experience. Yeah, very true. Should I use any of my champions or try to pull new ones? I have Spider-Man 4-star, Void 3-star, Black Panther 3-star. I mean, you should always try to pull new champions, but you have some decent ones. I don't know which Spider-Man you have. If you're talking about the Science Spider-Man, the OG Spider-Man, the Spider-Man Classic, I guess he's called in game, don't use that one. You will need to pull a different champ there. Hold on, 3-star Mongo, is that Magneto? Magneto is a great champion. I'd recommend playing Magneto. He's only a 3-star, but you can get some use out of him until you get a higher star one. I mean, actually, I guess I'd probably say, as much as I just kind of crapped on Spider-Man, maybe it would be good to play him. Because, okay, so you said Void is on your list, and Void is actually a really good champion, but in the really early parts of the game, you probably won't get a whole lot of use out of Void. You can use him for some specialty things a bit later on. So, you know, keep that in mind. He can actually reverse the opponent's healing, but in the early quests, you're not really faced with that too much. But yeah, keep that in mind. And probably want to play that Spider-Man. Maybe don't invest too many resources into him. The Magneto, you can like rank him up and use that Magneto, and then you know, open up more crystals as you go, reevaluate things as you go, rank up some different champs too. The Black Panther, unfortunately, he needs to get buffed. Maybe Kabam will buff him this year, but as is, he's not going to be too useful too. Dark Stank Dungeons, sending over a buck. Thank you, dude. Saying, hey, buddy, did you see the tweet I sent you at Darkenus? Am I saying that right? Darkenus87 is screen name. If you haven't, sent it about 5 hours ago. 5 hours ago. I don't know. If I didn't hit the little heart icon, then I definitely didn't see it. Let me scroll back. Here we go. Found you. Let me see. My best crystal opening in a hot minute. Then right after that, I duped my 5-star Quake. Ooh, got the Jubilee, the 5-star. Got 4-star Strife. And the Quake. Nice, dude. These. Yeah, solid, man. Very solid. Congrats on scooping up some of the newest champs around. Awesome, dude. Sidonians sending over a buck as well, saying, hey BG, really liked your MODOK fight vid earlier. Thanks, dude. Keep the good work, you absolute legend. Thanks, man. Yeah, that was a fun one to make. I was really... As funny thing is, I wasn't planning on recording that fight. I don't record any of my Alliance War fights anymore. But, like I told my Alliance mates, the only reason why I recorded that fight this time is because I gave myself a less than 50% chance of coming out alive. And rather than try to explain like the strategy I was trying to use, because I'd never really seen anyone use that strategy against MODOK before. I'm sure somebody out there's done it, but because I hadn't seen it before, I was like, you know what? I better just record this, you know? So I actually uploaded that video mostly for my Alliance mates. But a lot of people seem to like it, so man, I'm happy that that you guys are into it. It's cool. Thank you, dude. All the kins, read last message. What's up, Pixie Bell? BG, can you please read Matthew Blair comments? Has been asking for your opinion. Matthew Blair. Let me see. Hang on. Is it this one? My team is rank 3, 5-star Warlock, 5-star rank 3 Symbiote Supreme, 4-star rank 5 Havoc, 4-star rank 4 Sig 23 Omega Red, 4-star rank 4 Blades, Sig 43, and I'm in Act 5.1.1. What should I do? Any tips? Okay, I do have some tips for you, yeah. So, that quest, that's the flare node. The flare node, you're gonna take degen damage no matter what. And the degen damage that you're taking is increased or reduced in potency based on your class relationship. So if you have a class advantage going into the fight, you're gonna take less degen damage. So, and be careful. I can't remember if that one has role reversal or not. I don't think it does. But some of the quests in Act 5, they actually flip around like the class wheel. So advantage is actually disadvantage. But anyway, you basically want to have a class advantage in order to reduce the incoming flare damage. You also, like, even then, you're still going to take degen damage. So you want to be able to spread that damage out amongst your team, which means you need champions that are powerful on their own. Don't bring in synergy champs. Or at most bring in like one. But you want to be using like all 5 of your champions to spread that damage as you go through. That'll help, ease the process. You might still have to use a couple items to get through or something like that, but it'll make things a little bit better. When it comes to doing any new content, though, if you're having a hard time with it, if you feel like your team's getting wiped out too quickly and it's going to be too expensive to continue on, there's no shame in just backing out and going back in when you feel ready. Go back in once you've gotten a few additional ranks on your champs, kind of thing. Make the process easier for yourself. But still try. Always give it a try, and go in with the mindset. Like this. Here's how you want to approach new quests. Go in with the mindset, not that you're going to complete the quest. Just go into the mindset that you want to feel the quest out. You just want to see how far you can get without using items. And then, if it turns out like, oh, you can almost make it through the entire quest and maybe you just have to use a few items to finish it, cool, do that. But if you get wiped out and you're like not even halfway through the quest, yeah, just maybe back out and go back in later. But now you know where you stand with that content. And you can always go back in later. So yeah, I hope some of those things help, man. You've got some decent champs, but yeah, you might want to get an additional rank or two if you're unable to do it with those, and then you'll be good to go. Class variety, I kind of failed to mention that too, but because you want different, you want to have class advantage as much as possible, having the best class variety is good too. So I hope that helps. Brian taking a note out of Tater's book when it comes to explaining stuff. Am I taking too long? Is that what you're saying? D-Den damage is my fave. Get out of here, Cam. Screw you. ABG, miss you. Why haven't you tried Abyss itemless? Coward. What's up, Kurz? Yeah, I told you I'll do Abyss itemless in 2025. J-Manius and an over $1. Saying BG or MSD. If I wanted to do a round of Abyss and I have the Horseman, how many revives or units should I have in the stash before I attempt? The best thing I can really tell you, dude, is to look at the items usage that I used for my runs and adjust that based on your own skill level. Someone like MSD would take quite a few less revives to get through the content, probably. Whereas I mean, I don't know your skill level. Maybe you would take fewer. Maybe we're about the same, in which case it would be about the same number of items used. Or maybe you're not quite as comfortable. Maybe it'd take a little bit more. But there's no way that I can tell you exactly how many items it's going to take you to get through the Abyss. So, but I put that's the entire reason why I put those numbers on those streams, is so that you can kind of make that judgment for yourself. As just like a blanket number, I could say like 6,000 units, but really it's just a total guess, you know. You're gonna have to take a look. I mean, you don't even have to watch the entire stream. You just click at the very end to see how many total I used, and then base it off of that, you know. The last video I made too, not the one I posted today, the one I posted yesterday, about the difference with having Aegon versus not having Aegon, that might help a bit too. Yeah, man, thank you for the buck. Good luck on your Abyss journey. What's everyone shooting for in the side quest? I know a lot of people are shooting for 11,660 shards, but I'll settle for 5,200 to get 25 or 20% tier 5 class catalyst. Wait, is there 20% of a tier 5 class catalyst available from this? Is there that much? Or that seems like a lot. I'm going all in on the shards, but maybe I'll take a closer look at the class catalyst fragments. Maybe I underestimated it. But that does sound like a lot. Alright, Unstoppable Colossus. How does it feel just getting... I feel bad at this point. It was cool at first. Like, ha, sweet, we're melting them. And now it's just like, oh, man. Yeah, you're just stuck here, bud. Nothing you could do. Burned at the stake. You get it from doing... collecting 80 stamps? Oh, wait. Is that like the one we don't have to choose? Yeah, okay, so this one's 10%. Is it 10% then from like the other side if you don't pick the shard side? Or something? I don't know. Either way, I guess I'm just going all shards though. All shards. Yo, what's going on, guys? Lags, ladies and gentlemen seating? What? What's up, everybody? What's up, dude? Oh, were you giving, oh, okay, I get it now. Yo, what's going on, guys? And then the ladies and gentlemen for seeing. And then sup, everybody for me. Got it. Took me a second to get it. Then you get another 10% for choosing cat second time. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm going all shards. Tier 5 class cows are nice, and if you're going for Thronebreaker, hey, maybe that's a good way to go. But I personally need the shards more than I need the class catalyst frags, so that's what I'll be doing. Wait. Oh, wait, never mind. Okay. Wait, I thought the armor break came before. Am I seeing things here? I thought the armor breaks happened when you started the special too, not on the final hit. I don't even know anymore. I'm still very inexperienced with Warlock. I used them in War a little bit. I took 2 fights with him last War, but that's about it. Clams sending over 5 clams. Thank you very much. Nice profile picture of clams. You got no message, but thank you very much for the 5. I appreciate them 5 clams. Thank you, dude. ABG, why don't you play Unzo? It's just too hard to keep up with multiple accounts. It was just a 1 week challenge only. That's it. You needed at least 1 infection? Oh, is that what it was? I didn't have an infection? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I guess it was a special case because of the way the recharge node is set up. That makes sense. Thanks, guys. PG, please check Twitter. What do we got on Twitter? Started in September and have been free to play. Ooh, nice, dude. You're already approaching uncollected. Very nice. Oh, that 5-star mag, dude. Yeah, you got some really good 5 stars. It started out I only saw Magneto and I was like, oh dude, yeah, you're gonna crush it with Magneto. And then I saw Guillotine 29. I was like, oh yeah, you got a couple of good ones. And then I see Fury and I see the Aegon, unawakened, but still. Yeah, you've got some really good champs. Nice, dude. Some good 4 stars ranked up as well. Keep it up, man. You're doing great. BG, who should I take up to rank 5 as a 5-star? Sunspot, Spider-Gwen, Star-Lord, or wait for the buff of Yellow Jacket? Well, we don't know how the buff is going to be just yet. And we're pretty soon we're going to find out. So you might want to wait on that, but you do have some other good champs. Hang on, let's kind of get my ass kicked as I was reading that. So let me reread that real quick. Sunspot, Spider-Gwen, Star-Lord. I would just go with Sunspot personally. Well, hold on, let me back up. I don't know where you're at in the game at the moment. If you are in Act 5, I would go with Sunspot. If you're beyond Act 5, kind of depends on what your goals are in the game. Sunspot still could be a good answer and all that, but depends a little bit there. But without any other context, if you're in Act 5 or lower or anything like that, I'd go Sunspot. Freaking rogue. Make me pay attention. There we go. BG, are there any good deals that you recommend? There's a good deal at McDonald's right now. I'm just kidding. Good deals that I recommend. Like right now? There was a 6-stone deal that was pretty, or not 6-stone, mastery deal that was pretty decent that just came out. Is that already done with? We got a bunch of mastery cores for like a 400 unit discount or something. Ooh, it looks like my stream's lagging a bit here. Please, Comcast, not again. Okay, looks like it was maybe just some temporary lag. I think we're good. Sorry about that, guys. Looks like it's gonna be a little bit touchy here. Might still be dropping some frames. Yeah, it looks like I'm lagging a bit. Nothing I can really do about it. The sigil's pretty decent value as well if you're looking to spend some money. The $5 unit card is also another good value. But it's all optional stuff. This account is 100% free to play, never spent a buck. It takes longer to get things, but it's not required to spend. If you want to have some oh geez, I just got caught. If you want to have some fun spending though, that I would say those are the best deals. The $5 monthly unit card and the $10 sigil are good values compared to most other things in this game. Is this gonna hurt? This is gonna hurt with Spidey, huh? Well, we gotta do it. Running the side event takes so much freaking time. It's okay. I don't know. It hasn't been that bad. I only did one run before today, and yeah, I'll be done with it all within like 2 hours total or something. For this first round, at least. I don't know. It is very repetitive. I will say that. I'm not really enjoying how repetitive it is, but at the same time, I don't know. I feel like I can kind of zone out while I do this. I mean, Torch is immune, yeah, but also my damage would kind of suck. So I wanted some good damage still. I'll use Torch for the rest of this. BG, who shall I? 565, Ghost or Cap Infinity? Both great champs, dude. You really can't go wrong either way. Just depends on what your current goals are, what the rest of your roster is looking like, the masteries you like to run. There's too many variables here for me to tell you who to go with. But they're both great. Whichever you feel like ranking up, can't go wrong. Gotta grind out 17 of these in total, epic and legendary, for a 6-star featured. It's worth it. Well, hopefully it'll be worth it at least. Hopefully. BG, do you like Kool-Aid? It's been ages since I've had Kool-Aid, man. I didn't mean to say Kool-Aid man like the Kool-Aid man. But from what I remember, yeah, I like it. I mean, it's sugar, right? Love me some sugar. Oh man, that almost sounded creepy the way I said it, as if I was calling someone sugar. Dude, what is with the lag? Come on, Comcast. Don't kill my stream. Not again. Sorry guys, dropping frames left and right at the moment. But again, there's nothing I could really do about it. How many more Abyss paths, Brian? 2. 2 paths. I'll be doing them every other week until they're done. You keep or sell low star champs you don't use anymore. Keep. Never, ever, ever, never sell your champions in this game. When you duplicate your champions, meaning you have a copy of them and then you pull them again from the crystal, you get ISO, and you also get shards of the next higher tier, both of which are essential for playing this game. Your progress will be much, much slower if you sell your champions. Please don't sell your champions. I still think Kabam should revoke the ability to even sell champions. Like, I don't know. There's only one good argument that I've ever heard about selling champions. Well, okay. Technically, there's like a couple instances where it could slightly benefit you, but we're talking like very weird situations before anyone calls those out. But for 99% of the player base, 99.9% of the player base, there's only one good reason I've ever heard to sell champions, and that's to break your addiction to the game, which doesn't always work. I've seen a lot of people sell all of their champions only to like pop open one more crystal on their way out, and suddenly they don't feel like quitting anymore, or maybe they do quit and come back 6 months later or something like that. Ooh, whoops, forgot what fight I was doing. And some people like to have that ability to kind of cut themselves off from the game. But no, there's no actual reason to sell champs. Actually, I sold my 4-star Groot, and every time I pull him, I sell him again. I just hate him that much. Wow. God, I'm lagging so much right now, guys. Like, I wonder if I should just end the stream or something. It's not leveling out. I feel like at any point I'm just gonna disconnect entirely. I hate you, Comcast. I hate you with everything I got. Oh yeah, my data's well guys, I wanted to do all the runs, but my internet speed is like completely fallen off a cliff at this point. The stream's just gonna get laggier and laggier, so unfortunately I think I'm gonna have to end things here. I don't know if Lags said that he was gonna do a stream. I was kind of recommending he did a stream, but he never said that he was or at least I didn't see if he said it. So I was kind of hoping that he would pick up the torch, you know. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to end it here. Let me see, how far did I get anyway? Pretty close. I just needed to run 2 more times. So I'm going to run 2 more times off stream. Unfortunately, I think it has to be that way. But thank you all very much for tuning in. It's always more fun doing these kinds of grinds together. Shout out to Delta Alpha 21 for being today's biggest G. If my internet allows, I will be back tonight. Normal time, which is in about 5 hours from now. A little bit less than 5 hours. As long as I'm not late. And yeah, I'll see you guys then. Yeah. See you guys later. It's lagging out on me, guys. Later.